I quit my job today. So here it is. 5 days worth of Domino's plastic waste from my early morning prep. I worked there for 4 years full time. I personally generated over 1,000 times what's in this image while working there. No one at the company cared. Yeah, the amount of waste we generate is so insane. And honestly, I forget where I saw this, but I saw like what one person used in a full entire year, like how much waste they produced. And it was so insane, I almost didn't believe it. But it was obviously from like a verified source or something. And so I was like, wow, we have so much waste. And then I imagined multiplying that by billions of people. Yeah, we gotta figure out some solutions that are a little more environmentally friendly, because this stuff ain't going anywhere. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/AwfulEverything. Let's get into it. If England gets beaten, so will she. It increases 26% just when they play and 38% when they lose. Why would you watch something that would enrage you so much? Literally, even if they're just playing and they mess up on a play, 26% increase. Dude, it's not that serious. You're not playing. You have nothing on the line. I mean, I guess if you're betting, but still, if you can't bet or watch the game without turning around and just absolutely demolishing a chick, yeah, please stop watching the games, because clearly you're not mentally stable enough to do so. I had no idea that people would be that up in arms about a bunny not having yeah-yeahs, said director Malcolm D. Lee. You know what's super sad here is that's completely expected. Like I know obviously it shouldn't be, but I've just seen so much nonsense and about characters and whatnot that I could have almost guaranteed if you said, oh, they're changing the way that this character looks, I would have went, oh yeah, people are not going to be happy about that, which is so sad, because how down bad do you have to be that your day gets ruined? Not even your day, like your week, so much so that you're willing to comment and leave feedback on a bunny character that doesn't have yeah-yeahs. Dude, go outside, talk to some chicks, something. Because you are just, you're embarrassing yourself, man. How's your Monday, unknown social media manager person? I think I'm sad. No. Hi, Vicky here, managing director of socials for Amazon Prime Video. Apologies for the last message. That was an accident and will not be happening again. We're having a fabulous Monday and hope you are as well. Okay, now, if I could just know if that was the same person responding, or if one of their coworkers was like, yo, you can't say that, and then had to cover for them. But here's how I imagine it played out in my head. Person says this, and then they respond, they type it out. I think I'm sad. But then they don't mean to hit send, but instead of hitting backspace or clear or whatever, they hit send. And they're instantly, oh my God, I'm going to lose my job. Oh, and I'm going to be even more sad. Oh, hey, it's Vicky here, blah. Like, I could imagine it being frantically trying to be taken back. It is honestly just sad that this is what Amazon does to people. They work at Amazon and then boom, right here. Yep. I don't know. Amazon just got to treat their workers better or something. Librarian who cut 7-year-old biracial girl's hair without her parents' approval will not be fired. Why would you cut somebody's hair, anybody's hair, without their approval? It's not even a funny joke. I've seen people get so mad over just a messed up haircut. You know, they intentionally went in to get a haircut and they didn't like it. I've seen chicks cry, dudes just be absolutely filled with rage. The audacity to cut somebody's hair without their approval, or in this case, their parents' approval, because it's a 7-year-old girl, is insane. And then it's even crazier that there's no repercussion for that. Like, I would love to hear what the librarian side of the story was that is so good that she gets absolutely zero repercussions. Because in my head, there's about 0 things that she could say that would be like, oh yeah, it was okay for you to cut a random kid's hair without their parents' permission. It's just, I can't imagine what the story would be. How about this? In the comments, you guys make up a story that you think would be permissible that doesn't involve getting a parent's permission, where this librarian it's like totally okay that she cut this girl's hair. Please, make one up. I doubt you'll make one up that gets me to go, oh, you know what? Yeah, she doesn't deserve to be fired. I never understood when people say I drive wild until today. I look back and I saw my baby like this. It's so funny, just endangering your child. Seriously, if you can't drive, please don't drive. There's plenty of other options. You can Uber, you can get taxis, you can take a bus, you can walk. All of these viable options. But the fact that you think it's actually funny to drive around with your kid like this while other people are telling you, hey, please work on your driving, it's not okay. And this honestly just points out a bigger issue here. In the US, we need much more difficult driving tests. Like when I took mine, it was literally a total of 3 minutes. I pulled out of the parking lot, drove to one stoplight, backed around the corner, turned around, told her what I would do if I was parking up this hill, and then parked the car, and voila, I passed literally 3 minutes later. It showed absolutely zero skill that you can actually drive whatsoever, and it's just way too easy. And I see videos from other countries. It's like, oh, you failed for this. It's like a 30-minute test. Please, can we start doing that? I don't care if it's harder to pass unless people can drive. That's how it should be. There's so many people that shouldn't be allowed to drive because they're not good enough yet. Like this chick, for example. Why does this exist? Just why? Soft-billed duck. But that duck is never going to be able to eat anything. So maybe it's a baby soft-billed duck, because that sucker ain't going to last long without any food. And you know what? Shout out to this artist. That's a pretty good interpretation of a soft-billed duck if I've ever seen one. I can't draw, so I'm just going to say, this is it, man. Good job. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot posts from r/AwfulEverything. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.